Haws Gymnasium, the home of the Western Kentucky Community Technical Stars, as we are just about set for basketball action here today. Hello, I'm Anthony Ridgeway. I'm riding solo tonight as Richard is sick, and I just hope he doesn't have the flu because I have, and it is a monster. Richard, I hope you get better. Dan, you're feeling ill as well. We hope you both get better. Dan, our executive producer, and Richard is our color commentary, but I'm riding solo tonight with the broadcast crew from the Stars. Welcome to tonight's game as the Western Kentucky Stars will take on the Southeastern Illinois Falcons from Harrisburg, Illinois, and they will line up like this. Malachi Washington, he's a 6'4 freshman. He's a guard. He'll wear number 1. Sophomore Charles King, he's a guard. He'll wear number 2. He's 6'6". Lucas Pigg is a freshman. He is another guard. He's 5'10". He'll wear number 3. Wadang Well is a sophomore. He's a forward center at 6'10". You did hear me correctly. He's 6'10". And Ty Cease, a freshman. He'll wear number 11. He's at the guard position. He's 6'5". The Falcons are coached by Sam Swinford in his 4th year. They are 17-5. Now for the Stars, coached by head coach Sam Miller. They'll line up this way. Solomon McIntyre, number 0. He's the captain. He's 5'8", 166, and he is a dynamic basketball player. Javion Powell, number 1, 6'1 freshman, 155. He's at another guard. Will Harmon, long-range bomber. He'll wear number 11. He's 6 foot, 156 pounds. Brendan Walker, the big man in the middle, 6'5", 255-pound forward. And Jackson Lee, a freshman, 6'3", 200 pounds. He is the other guard. He will wear number 33. We're just underway. Shot up no good by the Stars. And Southeastern Illinois has it, and they turn it over as the Stars come up with a loose ball. Jackson Lee comes up with it. Just underway, Stars in the man-to-man defense. Looks like it might be a pretty good matchup out front between Lucas Pigg and Solomon McIntyre. Down low, Walker on defense. Falcons shot up as the shot clock expires, no good. Javion Powell comes out with the rebound. The dynamic freshman player for the Stars. Last game he had 19 points. The game before that he had 34 points. Solomon McIntyre pulls up. No good. Back rim. Loose ball bounced around as Jackson Lee comes up with it. Will Harmon on the long range. No good. Rebound put back up and in by Jackson Lee, and he is fouled on the play. As you see on the replay coming towards you. Long range shot, no good. The foul is on the Falcons, number 4, Waddell Way. And that's his first team first. And Lee gets the free throw. And he has 3 points. Just underway. It'll be interesting to see that matchup inside as Brendan Walker's going to pick up the foul for the Stars. And he's going to be very important in this game. He's going to have to watch himself as the Stars will need some help down low. He provides that bulk and size. That's his first foul. Team first. Falcons. 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Charlie King. Stars looking it over as they assess the situation. Inside now to Brandon Walker. They're going to double team him. Powell, 3-pointer, got it. We talked before about that jump shot of his. It has perfect form once he gets it up and he jumps. He jumps so high, it's like he shoots that jump shot from the highest point of his leaping ability. It looks sometimes like he jumps so high that he's shooting down at the basket, but he has a wicked jump shot. Powell drives to the lane, gets it to go. He's on tonight. Powell is on. He now has 5 points. 5 of the 8 points of the Stars. And a basket down low. And it's going to count for Lucas Pig. And that's going to go against Walker. No. No, they charge it to Jackson Lee. And the free throw by Pig is no good. Powell comes out of there with it for the Stars. Looking. He pulls up from 3. It looked good. It just didn't fall. And the rebound brought out of there by the Falcons. And Lucas Pig loses it out of bounds, or they're going to say a foul. It's going to go against Solomon McIntyre. That'll be his first, team third. Pig being guarded out front by McIntyre. McIntyre out front. He has quick hands and feet to go with it. Stars, the Falcons looking inside. Shot up, blocked by Brandon Walker. And he loses it out of bounds. Solomon didn't see it coming. And I said he lost it out of bounds. He turned it over. Shot up that time good by Ty Cease. That's his first basket. And McIntyre. We really haven't needed a shot clock. We've only had it run down once. And another block shot. Brandon Walker is really dialed in tonight. Fouls on Will Harmon. That's his first, team fourth. At the free throw line for the Falcons, Malachi Hamilton. He'll be shooting 2. First was up, no good. He got the second one, Malachi Hamilton. Walker out top. Lee pump fakes. Drives, almost loses, and he does lose it out of bounds. And it's off of Charlie King of the Falcons. So the Stars will have it under their basket as Javion Powell is set to take it out. No media timeouts for this game. They informed me of that before the game. There will be no media timeouts. And the ball is thrown in off the back of a Falcon. Drives to the basket, and Brendan Walker rejected it. And here comes Will Harmon. And he turns it over as Charlie King comes up with the steal. Falcons on the run. And Solomon McIntyre blocked it, but he's going to be called for the foul. Now, that's going to be his second foul. Cedric Leak set to check in for the Stars, along with Riante Walker. At the free throw line for the Falcons, that's number 3, Lucas Pig, and he gets it to fall. McIntyre goes to the bench with those 2 fouls along with Will Harmon. Missed the second one. And loose ball out of bounds. It'll go to the Stars. Gabe James checks into the game for the Falcons. Under the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebound brought out of there by Jonathan Harrison, who checks into the lineup for the Falcons. 10 Niners on score. Just underway. 14:58 in the first half. And a jump shot by Lucas Pig, a 3-pointer. He has 6 points now. And the Falcons take the lead. And another turnover by the Stars. Southeastern Illinois looking to score. Stars in a man-to-man defense. And there's a turnover. And it looks like Jackson Lee comes up with the steal for the Stars. And he turns it over. On the break, the other way. Good block that time as the shot went up. Powell got to it. The Falcons recover. And Powell, Cedric Leak blocks this one. Wow. And we have a timeout on the floor with 14-15 left to go in the first half. Stars trailing by 2, 10-12 back in a minute.
Let's get real. For a lot of people, 4 years of college might as well be a million. With us, you can get a certificate in a matter of months and start a career right away. College for the real world. College for your world.
Earn up to 6 figures in your first year with your CDL in just 4 weeks of training at West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
There is no shortage of jobs. They wanted a job the day after they get their license. They could move on to a company.
I've got drivers making anywhere between $70,000 to $95,000 a year the first year.
I could take every student that every one of your campuses has and put them into an orientation every week.
Pay, the sky's the limit.
Contact WKCTC and enroll now.
That's why I was saying it was only a 30-second break. Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium. As the Stars trail by 2 here at home. Stars looking. Jackson Lee from 3, pulls up, no good. And the ball is going to sail over the backboard, and the Falcons will take over. As I told you, I'm riding solo tonight. Richard is ill, and glad to have you along. Falcons, shot up, no good. Rebound. Brought out there by Lee. Sit back, get you a Coke and some popcorn, and enjoy the game. Brandon Walker puts it up. They double-teamed him inside, but he is just too big and too strong. The foul is on Charlie King. That's his first, team second. And Walker's first free throw is nothing but an air ball. Bryant Jenkins checks into the lineup for the Falcons as Charlie King goes to the bench. Walker, second free throw attempt, up, and he missed them both. Rebound, Stars, put back. And that is Walker with the rebound and the putback. We're knotted up at 12 now. Powell out front on the point, guarding Lucas Pig. The size of the Falcons hasn't seemed to bother the Stars so far. Shot up from 3, no good. Long rebound, bounced around. The Falcons come up with it. Three-pointer, no good as it hits the side of the backboard. And the Stars just cannot come up with the loose ball. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. It looks like that last basket, they said it was Lucas Pig. As you can see on the replays, it sailed out of bounds. Falcons penetrate, wide open, three-pointer. Bryant Jenkins knocks it down. Stars trailing by 5 now. Walker gets it, drives to the basket, no good. I thought he was fouled, he did too. And the Falcons recover. On the move. Looking. Falcons looking. Wide open lane, and he did travel. I thought he did too. He took 2 steps before he even put the ball on the floor. And checking into the lineup for the Stars is Isaac Queen, 6'2", 175, sophomore. Walker from 3, no good. Rebound, Jackson Lee spins and finds an open man in Cedric Leak, and he hits a 3-pointer. That middle is kind of congested when you get it down in there on the inside. As we're approaching the halfway point of the first half. Falcons shot nothing but net for Brian Jenkins. That's his second 3-pointer. He has 6 points. And the Falcons have started a soft press that they're running. Stars had no trouble breaking the press. Joel Horton checks into the lineup for the Falcons. 6'3", sophomore. He's a guard. He wore number 34. Leak now for the Stars. Isaac Queen finds Powell. He drives, has his shot blocked, stayed with it, and lost it going up. The Falcons are really good at moving that ball, and they're going to have to get somebody on Brian Jenkins. He has 3 3-pointers, and they have all been wide open looks. Falcons take an 8-point lead now. Loose ball. Leak comes up with it. He's tripped and knocked to the floor. He bounces right up. Will Harmon checks back into the lineup. The foul is on Charlie King. That's his second. I'm sorry, Lucas Pig. That's his first. They had the wrong numbers up. And Charlie King returns to the lineup for the Falcons as Lucas Pig takes a seat. And the Falcons have gone to a zone. And another turnover. Their height now is starting to affect those passing lanes. And he traveled. He tried the Euro step, but that was a walk, and that was Jonathan Harrison on the travel. As you can see coming into your living room on the replay, right there. Still in that press, looking inside. Brendan Walker gets it, goes up, no good, gets his own rebound, and he comes up with the loose ball after being harassed on the inside. 3-pointer, Stars, no good, front rim. Powell gets to put back, it goes in, and he is fouled. Javion Powell. As you can see on the rebound, and back up, and he is fouled on the play. And the foul is on number 2, Charlie King. That is his second, team number 4. As Brendan Walker goes to the bench, along with Cedric Lee, and C.J. Davis checks into the lineup for the Stars. Charlie King returns for the Falcons. Shot is up, and it's good by Powell. He has 8 points in the game. 23-18 is our score. Stars trailing at home. Stars on defense. Powell almost comes up with the steal. 3-pointer, Falcons, no good. Back rim. Rebound brought out of there by Javion Powell. He sees an open man in Harmon. He finds it, kicks it out. 3-pointer knocked down. Big-time shot by Cedric Lee. Excellent execution that time by the Stars. Now they've cut the lead to 2. Falcons pull up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound brought out of there by C.J. Davis. He finds Harmon on the move. Shot up good. And we're all knotted up at 23 now. Stars are running the break with effectiveness now. Falcons pull up. No good. And he gets the free roll. Gabe James got the little roll to go for him. They've tried moving a taller man out on Powell at the point, but it hasn't seemed to have any effect. They moved John Harrison, the freshman, out front at 6'6", trying to keep Powell from penetrating. The foul is on Harrison. Jonathan Harrison, that's his first. Powell at the free throw. I'm sorry, that's not Powell. That's Cedric Leak at the free throw line. He misses the first one. Wading Well comes back into the lineup along with Malachi Hamilton, Joe Horton, Ty Cease, and Brendan Walker returns for the Stars as Isaac Queen goes to the bench. Cedric Leak's shot is up, and it's good. Stars trail by 1 now. Defense. Falcons, 12 to shoot. Shot up on the inside. Malachi Hamilton, and he got it to go. He has 3 points in the contest. Pardon me. Walker down inside. Shot up good. He got him on his hip that time, and he took him to the basket. That's Walker's first basket of the game. He has been a hoss down in the paint. Shot blocked by the Stars. Cedric Leak, and he comes up with the loose ball. He finds Powell. Stars are on the move. Powell pulls up. No good. Rebound, Brendan Walker, and he is double teamed in the paint. Leak, three-pointer, got it. That is his third three-pointer of the game. He has 10 points. And we have a foul call. As you saw, Walker. The foul is on Davis. That's his first, team 6. Fouls have been pretty evenly called. 6 on the Stars, 5 on the Falcons. So that's not an issue. Stars back on top, 29-27. Three-pointer, Falcons, no good. Brandon Walker with another rebound. He has it knocked away. Three-pointer, Falcons, good. Wading Well. 6'10" sophomore, shooting the three-pointer. Walker down inside, he missed a shot. And the loose ball is knocked out of bounds by Ty Cease, and the Stars will have it under their own basket. 20 to shoot on the shot clock. Powell, who's been on that point since Solomon McIntyre went to the bench with those 2 fouls. Inside down. Walker is being pretty much just tackled to the floor as the assault culprit managed to fall himself. Wading Well picks up the foul. He had Walker pretty well wrapped up. As you see Powell out front and the play down low, and you can see right there, he's wrapping him up. And that's his second foul. 6 on the Falcons. Harmon shot up from 3, no good. Rebound, Well. Stars get back on defense. And we're going to have a foul call on number 11, Will Harmon. That'll be his second, team 7th. That will send Malachi Hamilton to the free throw line. He is 1 for 2 so far in the game. Jonathan Harrison returns to the lineup along with Mason Presser checking in. Presser, 6'5" freshman, he's a forward. Hamilton at the free throw line where he's 1 for 2. And he hits this one. Now he's 2 for 3. And the Falcons have gone back on top, 31-29. Shot up. Good. Hamilton has 5 points. And the Falcons lead by 3 now. Gets a screen from Walker. He rolls to the basket. Shot up, has it blocked, but we're going to have a foul call. And it looks like it's going to go against. Well, I don't see that one on my Mason Pressure. His first team 7. Brendan Walker at the free throw line. He's had a rough night so far. Second free throw is airborne. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Hamilton for the Falcons. Solomon McIntyre set to check back in with those 2 fouls. He has sat most of the first half because of those 2 fouls. Leak on defense. Now C.J. Davis. He is all in his grill. He is playing straight defense. 3-pointer, Falcons, no good. Rebound Walker, he loses it, but Powell is there. Leak has it. Oh, he tried to go up with the dunk. He was fouled, but the official didn't call it. Coach Strayhorn is telling him, keep playing, keep playing. Rebound, lost out of bounds, and it will belong to the Stars. A lot of activity there. And Leak was right. He was fouled big time, but the official missed it. Solomon McIntyre set the check back in as C.J. Davis goes to the bench. He was playing some magnificent defense out front. 5:20 left to go in the first half. Stars, Walker down inside. Harmon, no good. The long-range bomber can't find his range tonight, but shooters keep shooting. And I advise Harmon, keep shooting. You will find your shot. The foul is on number 21, Jonathan Harrison. That's his second, team 8th. Bryant Jenkins checks in for the Falcons. Logan Davis set to check in for the Stars, and he'll be coming in for the shooter, Brendan Walker. Walker gets the first one. He has 3 points. We knew this was going to be some kind of contest with these 2 teams as they go back and forth. Walker missed the rebound, but Solomon missed the free throw, but Solomon got the rebound. Shot it by Harmon, no good. Rebound Falcons as the Stars get back on defense. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Cease. Shot up, no good. Tapped in by Mason Presser on the putback. Falcons on defense, and they come up with the steal. And on the dunk by Bryant Jenkins, he has 11 points, including 3 3-pointers. Falcons up by 6 now. Cross court, long deep 3, no good. Rebound Walker, and he was pushed under the basket by Mason Presser. That's going to be his second foul, team number 9. That'll send Brendan Walker back to the free throw line. Walker 6'6", 225. His major is science from Fulton, Kentucky. Played high school at Fulton City. MVP Fulton City and National Guard Player of the Year. Most rebounds in the district twice. And he loves fried chicken. We have a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. Stars trailing by 6 at home. Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium. I'm Anthony Ridgway. Missing my buddy tonight, Richard Abraham. He's ill. And what you all don't know is Richard and I have known each other for 40, 45 years. We played sports together in school. And he does a wonderful job doing Paducah Dillman football color, and he does a great job here with me doing color. I miss him when he's not here. I know Cindy's taking care of him. She always does. It's his wife, and she's a wonderful lady. How he ended up with her, I'll never know. I think he paid her, but they are truly wonderful people. And the pay, I was just being facetious. He'll say something about that. Just making a little joke with my friend. Walker gets 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, and the Stars down now by 5. McIntyre playing sticky defense and checking into the lineup for the Stars. That looks like number 21, Logan Davis, 6'3", 195. Walker goes to the bench. Falcons, deep three, no good. Rebound brought out of there by the Stars, but he is fouled by Mason Presser. That's going to be number 3 on him. And a substitute is going to check in for Presser. Brian Jenkins returns to the lineup. At the free throw line, Logan Davis for the first time tonight. Shot is up and he gets it to go. Tajay Rowland checks into the lineup for the Falcons as the second free throw is good. Two for two for Davis. Stars back into that in-your-face man-to-man defense. They trail by 3. 3:47 left to go in the first half. McIntyre picks up his 3rd foul. And the look on Coach Miller's face is one of disbelief. McIntyre goes to the bench as C.J. Davis returns to the lineup for the Stars. That will send Lucas Pig to the free throw line. And no good. Rebound by the Falcons. Shot up by Cease, and he gets the shot to fall, and the Stars are going to be whistled for a foul. The foul is on Riante Walker. That's his first, team number 9, as you just saw on your replay. That will send Ty Cease to the free throw line. And he gets it to go, as he is 2 for 2 from the free throw line tonight with 6 points. Deep 3, Stars, no good. Rebound by Tajay Rowland. And here come the Falcons. He traveled and got away with it. And then he got whistled for the offensive foul. Malachi Hamilton picks up the foul. That's his first. Team 10th. And actually, he got away with the travel before the foul. Gabe James returns to the lineup for the Stars as Malachi Hamilton goes to the bench. Falcons still content to pick up full court. 3:10 left to go in the first half. Leak gives way to C.J. Davis. Powell now driving, and he has his shot blocked at the basket. Falcons on the move. On the break, and shot is missed, but there's a foul call against the Stars. Foul is on Riante Walker. That's his second, team 10th. That will send Bryant Jenkins to the free throw line. First trip tonight. First shot is up, no good. And Brendan Walker and Jackson Lee return to the lineup for the Stars as Logan Davis and Cedric Leak go to the bench. As Leak is talking to Coach Miller about that last play. I thought he got fouled too. Second one is up, got it. Cross-court pass and is lost out of bounds. And the Stars will turn it over. Gabe James. Looking out front. Falcons looking inside. Shot up on the reverse layup that time, Tajay Rowland, and he gets it to go. Stars have to watch themselves now. They're trailing by 9. You don't want to get yourself in a hole that you can't get out of. Pardon my grammar. Riante Walker gets the basket. He now has 5 points. Falcons deep three, no good. Rebound brought out of there by Lee. And Davis, and he's on the move. Powell shot up, no good. Rebound brought out of there as the Stars were hovering around that basket, C.J. Davis, and he was hustling the whole way. They have him listed at 5'8", but he plays like he's 6'2". The foul is on Lucas Pig. That's his second. From now on, the Stars are in the double bonus as they've reached 10 fouls on the Falcons. Shot is up, no good. Lucas Pig goes to the bench. Riley Russian checks into the lineup for the Falcons. Free throws up, and he got it to go. .140 left to go in the first half. 42-36. Stars trailing at home against Southeastern Illinois. Stars in the man-to-man defense. And it's a sticky defense. The size and the height for the Falcons really hasn't been an issue for this game, as Brendan Walker's had his way with anybody that comes down in the paint because of his size. He's giving up inches, but he's not giving up any bulk, and he's able to move people around down in the paint. Playing a heck of a job for the Stars down low. Foul is on the Stars' number 32, C.J. Davis. That's his second. And now the Falcons will be in a double bonus from now on because of the 10 fouls that the Stars have. At the free throw line, Tajay Rowland gets it. He has 4 points. Walker. Now Powell looking. Deep three, Stars, no good. Rebound by Bryant Jenkins. And here come the Falcons. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound brought out of there by Riante Walker. Ahead on the layup, Jackson Lee. .50 seconds left to go in the first half now. Falcons looking. Wow, good bank shot off the glass that time by Ty Cease. And that's with defense all over him. Davis looking for help. He finds it in Powell. Walker, baseline. And he runs into the basket, rather the backboard. Coach Miller's saying that the ball went off the Blues' hand, but the officials aren't hearing it. And we have a timeout on the floor with 21 seconds left. 45-38, Stars trailing at home, back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium. Stars are taking on the Southeastern Illinois Falcons from Harrisburg, Illinois. 45-38 is our score. Stars are trailing at home. And here come the Falcons on the move. Shot clock is off. Looking. And Powell knocks it out of bounds with good defense for the Stars. And he's holding that right arm as if he hurt it. He appears to be in some pain. .11 seconds left, and the Falcons turn it over as they throw it out of bounds. And we'll see what the Stars can do with 10 seconds left. Powell penetrating on the move, all the way to the basket, and he gets it as the clock runs out. And now the Stars have closed that gap to within 5. As you see Powell coming towards you with your replay right into your living room. On the move, lays it up, and gets it to fall. 45-40 is our halftime score. Stars trailing here at home against Southeastern Illinois. We'll be back with the halftime show as I see Mr. Gary McLean making his way over. And we'll have that halftime show when we come back from this break. You are watching Stars basketball.
West Kentucky Community and Technical College empowers individuals to achieve excellence through innovation and equitable learning opportunities. The Multidisciplinary Health Simulation Center allows students to achieve distinction by using simulation experiences to apply classroom content to clinical practice. After the pandemic hit, faculty noticed a gap in student clinical preparedness and confidence. The faculty developed escape rooms, applied learning experiences, and multidisciplinary simulations to close the gap after the pandemic. The outcome data collected from the innovative learning opportunities show that students believe these activities are beneficial for their journey. Excellence is achieved by practice, knowledge, critical thinking, and confidence, and the WKCTC Multidisciplinary Health Simulation Center is an effective tool that is empowering individuals to achieve excellence.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium on the campus of Western Kentucky Community Technical College Stars. I'm Anthony Ridgway. We're at halftime, 45-40 Stars are trailing at home. And here, with his 15 minutes of fame, he gets every game with the stats and halftime report, Mr. Gary McClain.
Every little bit I can get, I'll work myself in there. All right. This is an exciting game tonight. We got a really good game going on. We got a big crowd here tonight, and it's good to have everybody here with us. We have Solomon McIntyre. He had 2. We had Javion Powell, who had 10. We've got Riante Walker with 4, Cedric Leak with 10, Will Harmon with 2, Logan Davis with 2, Brennan Walker with 4, 1 point for C.J. Davis, 5 points for Jackson Lee. In that half, we had 4 threes, 10 twos, and 8 ones for a total of 40 points. And we had 3, 6, 9, 10 fouls in that first half. And there was 2 timeouts taken for Southeastern Illinois. Malachi Hamilton, he had 5. Charlie King had 3. Lucas Pigg had 6. He's a local boy here from Marshall County, so it's kind of good to see him. And I think that's where the crowd's at tonight too.
In Marshall County?
Yeah, because I know his brother DJ is here, and I go to church with DJ. But anyway, and also I go to church with Lucas as well. Waydane Well is 3 points. Bryant Jenkins is 12. Ty Cease is 9. Gabe James is 2. Taze Rowland is 3. Mason Presser is 2. During that time, they had 3, 6, 9, 12 fouls. They took 1 timeout, and the score is 45 points. We had 6 threes there. That's really the difference in the game. They had 2 more threes than we did, and we had 1 more free throw than they did. We had 10 twos, which was equal for both of us, and then 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Little charity throws there.
But you know what? I thought this game, I thought with their size, it would really make a difference. It hasn't.
No, it hasn't yet.
And I've been talking about the play of Brendan Walker down low.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they might have him in a few inches in height, but he has size and bulk, and he's able to move him around.
He does, and like I say, I think he can have them pick up some fouls if he'll work that just right under that basket.
But both teams, there were 20 fouls called in the first half, so
yep.
I don't know if that's going to be much of a factor. I know it hasn't been so far.
No, it hasn't been so far. That's right.
I've been waiting to see, of course, anticipating what this second half is going to be like, just because of what we just referenced with their size down low. It has not been a factor.
No, it really, really hadn't. And like I say, if you need some good, fun junior college basketball, come out and join us anytime. We always announce when the next game is, and also you can always check at the WKCTC basketball on their website and everything, and see when the next home game is.
Our next game is at home, and I'll announce all that as we move along with the game.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds great.
Mr. Gary McClain, thank you so much for the halftime statistics, and we'll see you at the end of the game.
We'll see you at the end. All right, sounds like a plan.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We got about 2.5 minutes left before the start of the first half. 45-40 is our score. Stars trailing at home. Back in a minute. Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium. As we're just about to get back to second half action, as both teams have made their way to their respective sidelines, getting last-minute instructions from the coaches as we head into the second half of this contest. Stars are trailing by 5. I'm Anthony Ridgway. So glad to have you along with the entire WKCTC broadcast crew. Riding solo tonight is my buddy sick this evening. We hope he gets better. And our executive producer, Dan Shepard, we hope you get better as well, buddy. We miss you both. And as the possession arrow has it, Southeastern Illinois will have the ball to start the second half. And they will start the second half the way they did the first half. Malachi Hamilton, Charlie King, Lucas Pig, Wadingwell, and Ty Cease for the Falcons. And the Stars will line up the same way they started. McIntyre, Powell, Harmon, Walker, and Jackson Lee. And Lee is another one down low that he has good size, and he can push him around down low because of his bulk. And he comes up with the tie-up. Good defense that time by Jackson Lee. And I just mentioned his size. He is ripped. He is cut. And he will not be pushed around down on that baseline. Lee sets a good pick. McIntyre penetrated, but he was fouled on his way to the basket. Malachi Hamilton picks up the foul. That's his second. Stars under their own basket. McIntyre, the captain of this bunch. Inside to Walker. Now Powell on the move. Kicks it out to Walker. He drives, and he traveled. Yeah, he did. He traveled. Excuse me. Pass down low to Ty Cease, and he now has 11 points. Stars now on the move. Shot up by Will Harmon, and he gets it to fall. Now Ty Cease. Inside penetration. On the defense was Javion Powell, and he comes up with the rebound. Down low to Harmon. He just cannot get that basket to cooperate with him tonight. That one rolled right out. Falcons 3. Good. Powell 3, no good. Falcons. Here comes Lucas Pig. To the basket. And we're going to have a block call on Jackson Lee. That's his second, team first. And that was seeing Lucas Pig to the free throw line, where he is 1 for 2 on the evening. And he misses the third one. Second one's up, got it. Pig now with 7 points. Powell on the move for the Stars, driving to the basket. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Falcons. Lee back on defense. Here comes the trailer. Defense by Solomon McIntyre. Here comes Powell and Walker. Powell lays it up. I thought he was going to set up Walker for the alley-oop and a dunk. 51-44. Stars trailing at home. Looking. Down low. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound by the Falcons. Another three. Got it. That's Malachi Hamilton. That's his second three of the game. He has 11 points. Stars now in trouble, down by 10. Shot up, no good. Rebound Falcons. On the move, Lucas P. Being picked up by McIntyre. Three-pointer. Malachi Hamilton. And he has his third three of the evening. And Coach Miller has seen enough as the team has fallen by 13 as we're at the 16-minute mark of the second half, and the clock continues to run. And it's still running, and we have a timeout on the floor. It reads 16-25. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. Stars trailing by 13 here at home. Stars have gotten themselves in a bit of trouble here as they've fallen behind now by 13. Coach Miller called a timeout. Let's see what he said to him in the huddle. Falcons have gone back to that full-court press. McIntyre drives to the basket, shot up, got it. We need him to come alive. That's only 4 points for him. He's playing some good defense, but we need some offense from Solomon McIntyre. He is really playing some defense against Lucas P. Well, gives away to Hamilton, shot up, no good. That's one of the few misses he's had. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Falcons, and the Stars will have it. Well knocked it out of bounds for the Falcons. Solomon McIntyre back to Cedric Lee, who checks in for Will Harmon. Cross court, Brendan Walker. Driving to the basket, puts it up, and he gets it to go on the finger roll. As you can see, Walker driving to the basket, and Wells fouled him on the shot. That's Wells' third foul. And the free throw was missed. Brendan Walker back to block the shot. And here comes Solomon McIntyre. Pulls up. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Powell. And he's going to set it up. Lee, deep three. No good. Rebound. Hamilton as he's molested by Jackson Lee. Penetrating inside. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Lee. He is playing some serious defense, and he has hit the boards hard tonight. Jackson Lee. Brendan Walker. Powell. Pump fakes. Nothing there. Defense by Malachi Hamilton. Solomon McIntyre missed the shot, and here come the Falcons. Shot up, just an easy lay-in by Ty Cease. Now with 13 points. Oh, they called backcourt, but he was fouled before that. Wow. Even Leak was angry on that call, and it happened right here in front of me. He was fouled many times before he stepped into the backcourt. In fact, the foul is why he stepped into the backcourt. Leak is coming out of the game as Isaac Queen checks in for the Stars. Haven't called his name much tonight. Errant pass sails out of bounds, and the Falcons turn it over. Jonathan Harrison returns to the lineup for the Falcons. McIntyre. McIntyre throws the ball to Powell, but he was still in the backcourt, and they got him for over and back. McIntyre was in the front court, but Powell hadn't gotten across the midcourt line. Pig being guarded by Solomon McIntyre. And we're going to have a charging call against Ty Cease. That's his first. Watch as the play comes towards you. Walker sets up right there. McIntyre, man, he is so quick with that basketball. They cannot stop him. All the way to the basket. Walker gets it, has it knocked away, but there's a foul call. I just knew Brendan Walker was going to dunk that thing. He had that look. The foul is on Malachi Hamilton. No, they changed it to 21. That's Jonathan Harrison. That's his third, team fourth. That will send Brendan Walker to the free throw line for the Stars. Free throw, no good. Walker's had a challenging night at the free throw line. He's 1 out of 3 so far. 1 out of 4. Those are baskets that you should be knocking down free throws to score without the clock running. Deep three, no good. Walker with the rebound. He has worked hard on defense and on the boards tonight, just like Jackson Lee and C.J. Davis. Cross court, Powell. Deep three. Oh, and he's talking trash to him on the way down the floor on that three. Powell now with 15 points. McIntyre looking inside. Powell comes away with the steal. All the way to the basket. He shoots it, got it up, and it went. Powell now has come alive. 17 points now. Falcons shot up, no good. Rebound tapped out of there. And it looks like Solomon McIntyre was tackled. And they're going to call the foul on McIntyre? Unbelievable. I don't know what they were watching. McIntyre was tackled on the play and he got called for the foul. Jackson Lee goes to the bench as Riante Walker returns for the Stars. C.J. Davis returns and Solomon McIntyre heads to the bench with those 4 fouls. The last one was a fictitious foul. I've been looking for that. Foul is on Isaac Queen. That's his first. Team third of the Stars. Defense, good defense that time by Javion Powell. He comes up with the steal. All the way to the basket, lays it up, and it is in there. Stars now back within 4. He traveled and got away with it. Turns it over. Here comes Brendan Walker. He has a 3-on-2. And he's fouled as he goes to the basket. The Falcons say he traveled. He did not travel. He was hammered. On this play, as you see, Brendan Walker come up with the loose ball. All the way to the basket. The foul is on Ty Cease. That's his second, team 5th. That'll send Brendan Walker to the free throw line. And he gets one to roll in. We needed that one too. We needed that one in the worst way. See if Walker can knock down the second. And he missed it. Rebound by Brian Jenkins, stolen away by the Stars. Powell comes up with it. C.J. Davis knocked the loose ball away. Powell 3, no good. Rebound Walker, and he is hammered in the paint. And the foul is going to go against Malachi Hamilton. Or they're going to give it to Gabe James. They're going to give it to James. That's his first. They could have called it on either one. Hamilton goes to the bench, and Lucas Pigg returns to the lineup for the Falcons. And it turned it over, and the Falcons come up with it. Down the baseline, nothing there. Now out top. Deep 3, no good. Rebound Falcons as they get another try at it. Cross court. Looking, but there's nothing there. And they throw it away. They managed to throw it away. And it's a turnover, and the Stars will have it with 11:03 left to play in the game. 59-56 is our score. Stars trailing at home. They were down by as much as 13. Powell. Looking inside now. Too many passes as Walker tried to thread the needle on that one. The Stars got a break as it was kicked. Cedric Leak set to return to the lineup for the Stars. Stars get it in. Three-pointer, no good. And we're going to have a foul called on the shot, but they're going to say the foul happened on the floor. As we'll look at the replay and take a look. Yeah, it was on the floor. The foul is on Charlie King. That's his third. That'll send Brendan Walker back to the free throw line. And he missed it. We've missed enough free throws in this game to be winning. Good block that time as Cedric Leak got up and blocked it. Shot up Stars, no good, rimmed out, and the Falcons come away with it. Penetrate inside, shot up, and they're just getting everything to roll. A lot of these fans that you hear cheering for Southeastern Illinois are from Marshall County, where they've had a couple guys on the team from Southeastern Illinois that are from Marshall County. technical foul call. The foul is on number 4 blue, which is Cedric Leak. And he picks up a technical foul. Cedric Leak, 6'4", 180-pound freshman. He's a finance major. He's from Dyer, Tennessee. Went to high school at Gibson County. MVP of the district in 2023-2024. All-district team 2023-2024. Regional championship 2022-2023. And 2 sub-state appearances in 21-22. And he said 2, but it's 3 with the third one in 23. Defensive Player of the Year in 2023. 8 all-time AAU champion. He loves video games. Cedric Leak is talking to the official. He picked up the technical. They're trying to explain it to him. Gabe James makes the free throw. And the next one is good. Powell pulls up, no good. Rebound tapped around. Falcons come up with the loose ball. Baseline, shot up, top of the backboard and bounces on the backside, which means it sails out of bounds, and the Stars will have it coming their way. Joel Horton returns to the lineup for the Falcons. 6'3" sophomore guard, number 34. Charlie King picks up the technical foul, and with that technical comes with the personal foul. That's his 4th, and that'll send Javion Powell to the free throw line for the Stars. And he got them both. And the Stars will have possession of the ball. Powell has 21 points. And here come the Stars. 64-68 is our score. 9:20 left to go. Inside trying to get an errant pass to Brendan Walker, and it sails out of bounds, and the Stars turn it over. Both coaches are off their benches coaching hard. Stars have gone to a 2-3 defense and a turnover as Will Harmon comes up with it. Oh, and a dunk by Cedric Lee on the alley-oop. That gets the crowd back into it. Stars now by 4 as they're closing the gap. Falcons looking. Stars gone to this 2-3 zone and it has been effective. Errant pass inside. Walker on defense. And there was a travel call before the block shot, and it looks like the Falcons are completely falling apart here. Walker went down, and it looks like he might have a cramp. That's exactly what it looks like. And Walker's trying to help him get rid of that cramp. I said, Walker, that looks like Javion Powell from this vantage point. It is Javion Powell. We need to get him a couple of packets of mustard from the concession stand for hot dogs. See if he can kind of get that cramp squared away. We don't have any pickle juice or salt tablets or any bananas for potassium. Here come the Stars now, trailing by 4. Powell. Harmon. We really need him to get going. Powell off the backboard, it just wouldn't fall. And we're going to have a foul called on the Stars. Looks like it's going to go against Riante Walker. That'll be his 3rd. That's the team 6th foul. Gabe James looking down low, Joel Horton. And they get the layup by Ty Cease. He has 16 points. Walker gets to the paint and puts it in. He now has 6. Excellent penetration that time by Walker. Riante locked in. Shot up too easy that time by Ty Cease. Now the Falcons have gone back to a full court press. Down, shot up, no good, as Logan Davis missed the basket. 6'3", 195 freshman. Clock continues to run, 7:15 now. Cross-court pass, shot up, no good. Rebound brought out of there. That looks like Will Harmon. Deep 3, leak, no good. Rebound tapped around, and the Falcons come up with it. On the move, good block, and they're going to say it's a foul. Whistle was a little late, and they're going to call Cedric Leak for the foul. That'll be his 2nd. Team 7. As Brennan Walker is set to check back in the lineup for the Stars, as well as Jackson Lee. Looks like Solomon McIntyre is on his way back into the game as well. First shot up by Horton is good. Walker, Lee, McIntyre returned to the lineup for the Stars. Logan Davis, Will Harmon, and Jovian Powell get a break. Javion has 21 points. And the shot up is good. 2 for 2 for Joel Horton from the free throw line. They stretch that lead back out to 8 now. Stars need to start to make a final push now. Forced pass inside, and it's going to be a turnover. Jump ball favors the Falcons. Tried to force it in there that time, it just didn't work. Malachi Hamilton returns to the lineup for the Falcons as Joel Horton gets a break. Stars gone back to a man-to-man defense now. They were much more effective, I thought, when they were in that 2-3 zone. Deep 3, Falcons, no good. Rebound tapped around, sails out of bounds, and it will go to the Stars. Powell gets it across midcourt as they break the press. Tries to get the ball down low to Walker and to turn it over. Falcons. Shot up, good. Lead back to 10 now. McIntyre. Deep three. Got it. Nothing but net. First three-pointer tonight for McIntyre. He has 7 points. Jenkins on the dunk for the Falcons. Walker. And the Stars turn it over again. Stars trailing by 9 now. Falcons. Gabe James. Looking. Jenkins. Now Hamilton. Gets his shot up and nothing but net right over Cedric Lee. Stars looking. Deep three. Good. Javion Powell. Has his third three-pointer of the game. Three-pointer. No good. Brandon Walker with the rebound. Here comes Solomon McIntyre. Three. No good. Back rim. And McIntyre comes up with the rebound. Powell looking. Jackson Lee. Powell from three. Got it in. The bank is open as he banked it home from three-point land. Stars now back within 5 with 3:10 to go. They're going to have to make their final push. Falcons. Powell steals it away, and here come the Stars. And he sees Cedric Lee, and he dunks it in for the slam dunk. Cedric Lee. Stars now back to within 3. We have a ball game, folks. Man to man. Jackson Lee, sticky defense. Deep three that time by Ty Cease for the Falcons. And we have a timeout on the floor. In the immortal words of the late Keith Jackson, we have a real Donnybrook. 79-73, Stars trailing with 2:33 back in a minute.
Let's get real. For a lot of people, 4 years of college might as well be $1 million. With us, you can get a certificate in a matter of months and start a career right away. College for the real world. College for your world.
We have a real ball game here. The Stars have climbed back in it with 2:33. 79-73 is our score. I'm Anthony Ridgway, along with the entire WKCTC broadcast crew. Thank you for allowing us to spend some of your evening with us. You hear the officials in the background. Let's go, fellas, let's go. Both coaches are on their feet. They have been most of the half, coaching their team. McIntyre has it stolen away and he steals it back. Drives to the basket, lays it up, no good. Cedric Lee puts it back, And he gets the basket. Stars now picking up half court. .18 to shoot. Deep three, no good. Rebound, Falcons. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Falcons. Shot up, got it. You got to block out Hamilton. That's just too easy. 1:48 left to go. 81-75. Stars trailing. Javion Powell looking. He has been the bright spot for the Falcons, for the Stars tonight. McIntyre three, no good. Rebound put back in by Walker. Reontae Walker. 81-77. Stars on defense. Drive to the basket. Stars came up with it and lost it. The Falcons have it back. Shot clock does not reset as the ball did not hit the basket. 14 to shoot. Pass down inside and they got the wall. .83-77. We'll keep it right here. The Stars had closed the gap to within 3, and now it's back to 83-77 with 57 seconds left to go in the game. As you can see on the replay there. Walker coming towards you. Banked it in off the glass. And now, Powell to McIntyre. Shot up. And he gets it to go. And then Powell again looking. Saw Jackson Lee. Shot up. Three-pointer. Banked in from the top of the key. And a steal and a dunk. And then McIntyre comes up with the loose ball and the steal. Stars have it under the Falcons basket. McIntyre looking. He is a magician with that ball. It's fun to watch him dribble. And he pulls up from 3. No good. Rebound tapped up by Brandon Walker. And he gets the basket. And the Stars call timeout with 38 seconds left to go. We'll keep it right here. Stars have a sense of urgency as we're headed down the home stretch now. Both coaches planning strategies for their respective clubs. We told you we were going to have a real good ball game here tonight. I wasn't lying to you. I told you the truth. But one thing I can safely say, the Stars did handle the size that the Falcons presented down low. Jackson Lee and Brandon Walker, along with Cedric Leak, have handled those guys down low in the paint of the Falcons. That 6'10", 6'11" didn't matter against guys who had bulk and size. And here come the Falcons with 32 seconds left. A little razzle-dazzle. We're going to have a foul call. It's going to go against C.J. Davis. That's his third. McIntyre returns for the Stars. He's playing with those 4 fouls. And we have a stoppage in play by the officials. I don't know what it is. Back to live actions as the officials tried to sort out whatever they had. Ty Cease at the free throw line. And we have a lane violation against Powell, but it didn't matter. The shot went anyway. And he's laughing. Even the officials are laughing. I see Solomon McIntyre laughing too. Every game we have something that happens that brings out laughter. And both free throws are good by Ty Cease. .32 seconds left. Stars trailing by 6. Stars need to get up a shot. McIntyre, that thing was halfway down and came out. Brandon Walker got it and fed Cedric Leak on the inside. And the Stars managed to convert the basket with 11 seconds, but we're down by 4. There is no 4-point. Well, I shouldn't say that because you could shoot a 3-pointer and get fouled if the ball goes through the basket. But with 11 seconds left, it's going to take a miracle. We're going to have to steal the out-of-bounds pass, shoot a 3, and hope for a foul. My strategy for the Falcons would be just go on the court and stand there. Throw the ball in and stand there. We're up by, and I know he was telling us, we're up by 4. You don't have to do anything. Whatever you do, don't foul. That would be the strategy for the Falcons if I were Coach Swinford. And a great guy, by the way. I thought Coach Miller was a great guy, along with Coach Hill and Coach Strayhorn. Coach Swinford is just one heck of a guy. We both started at our prospective schools at the same time, and we kind of developed a little bond. Falcons throw it in, and going to be fouled by C.J. Davis as 3 seconds ran off the clock. McIntyre's going to return with 8 seconds left. Fouls on C.J. Davis, that's his 5th. Played a pretty good game, especially defensively. He really stepped it up. Bryant Jenkins at the free throw line for the Falcons. And he gets the first one to go. Second shot up. Good. Jenkins with 20 points. Deep 3 by Powell, and no good as the loose ball. The Falcons come up with it, and they win it 87-81 over the Stars. And we'll take a short break as we'll have our post-game show as we wait for Mr. Gary McLean and Coach Sam Miller for the post-game show. Stars lose it here at home, 87-81. We'll be back after these short messages.
West Kentucky Community and Technical College empowers individuals to achieve excellence through innovation and equitable learning opportunities. The Multidisciplinary Health Simulation Center allows students to achieve distinction by using simulation experiences to apply classroom content to clinical practice. After the pandemic hit, faculty noticed a gap in student clinical preparedness and confidence. The faculty developed escape rooms, applied learning experiences, and multidisciplinary simulations to close the gap after the pandemic. The outcome data collected from the innovative learning opportunities show that students believe these activities are beneficial for their journey. Excellence is achieved by practice, knowledge, critical thinking, and confidence, and the WKCTC Multidisciplinary Health Simulation Center is an effective tool that is empowering individuals to achieve excellence.
Let's get real. With us, you'll get a great education that can lead to a great career faster. Even better, you won't end up with crippling debt. College for the real world. College for your world.
Earn up to 6 figures in your first year with your CDL in just 4 weeks of training at West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
There is no shortage of jobs. They wanted a job the day after they get their license. They could move on to a company.
I've got drivers making anywhere between 70 to 95,000 a year the first year.
I could take every student that every one of your campuses has and put them into an orientation every week.
Pay, the sky's the limit.
Contact WKCTC and enroll now. Earn up to 6 figures in your first year with your CDL in just 4 weeks of training at West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
There is no shortage of jobs. They wanted a job the day after they get their license. They could move on to a company.
I've got drivers making anywhere between 70 to 95,000 a year the first year.
I could take every student that every one of your campuses has and put them into an orientation every week.
Pay, the sky's the limit.
Contact WKCTC and enroll now.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium as the Stars have fallen here tonight at home. But it was a good game.
It was a fantastic game.
It was a great game.
This was the type of season game that, everybody should have come out and watched, and it was good. It was a really good, we played West Kentucky, we had played catch-up, basically, most of the game.
And that's what I was saying. We would get behind and then come back.
Next
get behind and come back.
Yep, come back. Yeah, if we could have maybe hit a few more
free
throws,
that won the game.
That was the killer of the game.
Yes.
Free throws is so important.
Yes.
So. All right, let's go with Southeastern Illinois Falcons. We had Malachi Hamilton come out with 20 points all together tonight. Charlie King had 1. We had Lucas Pig had 9. We had Wadang Well had 3. Bryant Jenkins had 18. Ty Cease had 25. Gabe James had 4. Taze Rowland had 3. Mason Presser had 2. Joel Horton had 2. And there's a total of 87 points. And they had 8 fouls, total of 20 for the game. And I didn't do the 2s and 3s and 1s and 0s, and I'm too busy.
Wasn't worth your
I'm too
time.
busy counting, and I have everybody wants to know and catch up, and I don't blame them, and I understand. And they're saying, "Well, how many such as have? How many such as have?" It's like, come on, guys, I gotta
get
do
this
my
done.
book,
I
so
gotta get my show ready.
Can get on the show. So, but anyway, it's all good, no problem. Solomon McIntyre, he had 7 points for us. 27 for Javion Powell. We had 8 for Riante Walker, 18 for Cedric Leak. We had 4 for Will Harmon. We had 2 for Logan Davis. Brennan Walker, he had 9. C.J. Davis had 1. Jackson Lee had 5. Score of 81 points, and we had 9 fouls that time for a total of 19 for the game. So fouls were pretty well close, and like I say, I wasn't able to come up with the rest of it. I fell down on my job.
And your final score?
87 to 81.
That's what I had. Well, Mr. McClain, you've done what you usually do. You've gotten your fame time here.
I've done my story. This is my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Mr. Gary McClain, our statistician and pretty much our information guy when we need to know something other than Coach Hill. You're always on it, my friend, and we thank you.
I thank you. Appreciate it a lot.
I'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
We'll take a short break, and we'll come back as we'll wrap it up from the ball game here at Stars Gymnasium. Back in a minute. Clear. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to come back briefly and close it out.
Earn up to 6 figures in your first year with your CDL in just 4 weeks of training at West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
There is no shortage of jobs. They wanted a job the day after they get their license. They could move on to a company.
I've got drivers making anywhere between 70 to 95,000 a year the first year.
I could take every student that every one of your campuses has and put them into an orientation every week.
Pay, the sky's the limit.
Contact WKCTC and enroll now.
Welcome back to Haws Gymnasium, the post-game show as the Stars take it on the chin here at home tonight against Southeastern. One heck of a ball game, and we told you that before it began. We were matched up against their size, and they had to match us with our speed and quickness. It was a back-and-forth game. We would get down by 10, 11. One time we were down by 13, but we managed to crawl back. But the Stars take it on the chin here at home. We lose 87-81 as we go to 6-9. Southeastern Illinois goes to 19-5. For our president, Dr. Anton Reese, our executive producer, Mr. Dan Shepard, we hope you get better, and the entire broadcast crew from WKCTC. For our absent Richard Abraham, who's sick, we hope you get better. I'm Anthony Ridgway. We'll see you next time. Our next game will be here at home, and we'll see you then. So long, everybody.